The following contest for the World X Cup Tournament is scheduled for one fall. About to make their way to the ring, representing Team Canada. They are the team of Bobby Roode and Johnny Devine. We move to the second round of the World X Cup with the first of the two four-man tag team matches. The man on your screen, Bobby Roode, and his tag team partner, Johnny Devine. Team Canada boss Scott D'Amore pairing one of the new team members, Roode, with this man, Johnny Devine, who has already experienced cup competition. In fact, back in March, it was Johnny Devine who was Canada's top scorer, because against Mexico, he won both a singles and a tag team match. The Canadians need a win to avoid being shut out. Headed into round number 3. And their opponents representing Team NWA. They are the team of Primetime Elix Skipper and the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels. When the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, earned his spot on Team NWA by defeating Michael Shane last month, it was probably a blessing in disguise for the U.S. squad. Who knows how Michael Shane would have affected team chemistry, but the Daniels win allows him to reunite with this man, Primetime Elix Skipper, one of his tag team partners in Triple X. And remember, a win in round number 2 gains your team 2 points.
Mike, this is such a great combination. It's so nice to see Christopher Daniels and Elix Skipper again in the ring. Shades of Triple X, shades of the cage match that we saw with America's Most Wanted. What good wisdom on Jerry Lynn's part by putting these two together, the most experienced members as tag team members.
At the opening bell, all 4 men in the ring. Elix Skipper sent out to the floor by Bobby Roode, and now Team Canada, they're going to double team on Daniels.
I'm anxious to see how this pairing of Bobby Roode and Johnny Devine works, Mike, because this is one of the reasons why they brought in the new members. One of the reasons why they brought in Bobby Roode. For his strength and the agility of Devine, they could be a lethal tag team. And you see Christopher Daniels take Devine out of the ring.
Nailed it with a clothesline, sent him to the floor, and now it's time for Team NWA to work on Bobby Roode with quick tags, bringing the new legal man into the ring, the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, and immediately he tags in Skipper. Great teamwork from the U.S. squad.
I would say, Mike, and you just brought attention to it, this team probably has the quickest tags, the most fluid tags of any tag team we've seen in TNA. They don't let the other person get wore out. They know that by being a combination, they're so much stronger, and you see it right there as they flip Roode over.
Off the double high hip toss, pin attempt by Skipper, only needs him a 2 count, and then he drills Roode right in the back with the stiff kick, follow cover for another near fall. You're right, Don. Think back to the times that we saw Triple X in action. They were really notorious. They were famous for those good, quick tags, and we're seeing it here in this 4-man tag team matchup in the World X Cup. Now, hotshot Johnny Devine into the ring.
I'll tell you what, even for what we just saw in the gauntlet earlier, these guys from Team Canada are ready. They are determined to win this, and they were able to somehow get Elix Skipper isolated over in the corner. They were able to make the quick tags, and now Elix Skipper's out there, and Johnny Devine looks to have a little bit of momentum.
Well, let's see if Coach D'Amore's game plan works. You mentioned it earlier, bigger, stronger, more experienced Team Canada than ever before. Another pin attempt by Devine, and Skipper just matrixed right out of it. What a spin kick.
Oh, just the strength of Elix Skipper. Primetime amazes me as he goes for the quick cover right here. Doesn't quite get it, but he just bridges out of that. Most people would be fighting just to get an elbow up. Not Elix Skipper in there. Again, another quick tag. Here's the teamwork. Oh, yes.
Daniels, elbow off the top, takes down Devine. And now Daniels goes for the pin, and he gets a 2 count.
He gives a nice little shot to Bobby Roode over there, too, just to let him know he knows he's over there. As you see Christopher Daniels just planning.
Backdrop suplex, drops Devine on his head, and turns things over to Primetime.
Oh, I just love watching these guys in action. Just setting each other up, trying to go for the kill shot right away, and here we go. Oh, yes, Elix Skipper catches it.
Springboard leg drop off the top by Skipper. Here's the pin, lateral press, and again, referee Mike Posey down for a 2 count.
What's got to be going through the minds right now of Roode and Devine? I mean, they're looking at this and, oh, wow. Just planted his head right there.
Spiked him with the DDT.
What a comeback.
Incredible comeback by Devine. And tags in Bobby Roode.
Ooh, there's the strength of Bobby Roode, and look at this. That's the advantage that he's going to have right here. That's why Scott D'Amore made this
shades of the Wildcat Chris Harris with those left arm clothesline, then the neck breaker, and a pin attempt for a 2 count on Skipper. Rude right back to the offensive, and from the mount, raining down a series of right hands to the top of the head.
I'll tell you what, Bobby Roode was obviously getting anxious. He wanted to get in that ring. We saw Johnny Devine getting double teamed by Skipper and Daniels, and he just was waiting for the opportunity, and he's taking advantage of it as he drives the elbow in on Skipper.
Caught him with the elbow directly across the chest. Went for the pin, got another near fall, and goes right back to the front face lock. He positions Skipper over their side of the ring. Smart move by Rude, and then makes the tag to Devine.
Devine just planted a kick right into the gut of Felix Skipper. I mean, this is what they've got to do. They've got to somehow keep Skipper or Daniels, either one of whoever's in the ring, isolated on their side.
What a drop kick that was, right into the face of Skipper. Hooked the leg, but again, amazingly, here in the opening minutes of this matchup, Don, how many near falls, how many 2 counts have we had?
Oh, it's going to be this way all night, Mike. The adrenaline is so high right now. This is the World X Cup, and I love this new format with the ladder matches and the Ultimate X. If you'll notice something different in this X Cup, Mike, than one previous, is the way they've got it set up. You don't have wrestlers wrestling in 4 different matches in a night. Basically, they all did the gauntlet, and then each going to do a separate match later to keep them all fresh. It's going to make that much better action.
The East-West Canadian connection, double teaming on Skipper. Rude in the ring from Ontario, Canada. Devine out on the ring apron from British Columbia. And they are all of a sudden just dominating this tag team match. The momentum has swung totally in their favor.
Oh, Felix Skipper is on the wrong side of the ring. He's got to get over to the Fallen Angel. If he doesn't, this could be over. And look at this. They're just not letting him. They're not letting him catch a breath. One thing about Felix Skipper, we know he's such in great physical shape, and a lot of times he just reacts, even when he's not thinking about it. But he's going to have to get over there and get a tag. And look at that blow by Johnny Devine when the referee was distracted. Another one.
Skipper, you're right, Don, in trouble on the wrong side of the ring. And I have to give D'Amore credit because his strategy, his game plan, working to perfection with the larger, the stronger Team Canada wrestlers.
I would have never thought at this point that Skipper and Daniels would be on this side of it right here. They have just been dominated the last 5 minutes. As you see Skipper fighting out, though, there's an elbow and an elbow. Is he going to make the tag? Oh, he should have, because Bobby Roode just planted him, and then again.
Caught him with a pair of elbows, and now drops their knee across the chest.
Oh, that was wicked right there. And here's another cover.
Lateral press. Skipper able to roll the shoulder at 2. Right back to the cover. Hooks the far leg this time, but again, another 2 count.
Oh, Felix Skipper right now is, I don't think I've ever seen him on his back this much in a match, but we've seen the talent of this guy. We've seen him come out of impossible situations, but he's finding himself in one right here as they are methodically just giving it to Felix Skipper.
And now Devine is going to elevate him and take him up, and oh man, drops him down across the shoulder. Face and neck first.
Oh, Felix Skipper, you can see him there. He's grabbing his chin, his face. Here's another cover, 2. Oh, Daniels just in time. I think Daniels felt like this might have been in on Skipper.
You can see a level of frustration from the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels, that brought him into the ring and attempt to make the save. Scoop and a slam. Looks like Devine is going to go high risk.
Oh, here he is posing to the crowd to see if he takes too long up here. As here he goes for it, but Skipper's been wore out in there in the ring, and oh, sure enough, he took just a little too long, Mike.
Shooting star press off the top, and Johnny Devine caught nothing but canvas.
Oh, man, that may be the break that Skipper needs, but look at Skipper. He had just enough energy to get out of the way, but not enough energy to slide over to the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels. I mean, look at him, Mike. He's gassed. He's spent. I mean, he is just taking blow after blow.
Daniels extending the hand, and there's the hot tag to the fallen angel. Springboard right over the top of Rude. Clothesline takes down Devine. Another clothesline for Rude. Back elbow. Oh, and Zaguri kick takes down Rude.
Christopher Daniels, and then there's another one on Johnny Devine. He came in like a house of fire. I mean, he just cleaned house. Look at this. He saw his partner. He was getting frustrated. He goes for the cover right there. And Mike, he was just so anxious to get in that ring.
Daniels even went to the judo playbook with the STO, then drives him down with his own version, his own variation of a rock bottom.
Here he goes for the best moonsault ever, the BME, and look how smooth he is. 1, 2. Oh, Devine just in time.
Daniels went for the double springboard into the BME, that best moonsault ever. But for Team Canada, they were very fortunate that Devine made the save.
Oh, Johnny Devine using a slick move right there to get the tag from Bobby Roode. Is now he's caught Christopher Daniels a little bit stiff. Oh, but Daniels just so quick. Look at those kicks.
Going to try and elevate him and take him up. Look at the double kick.
Oh, beautiful.
Suplex into the crossbody.
1, 2.
once again right there with those very fluid double team moves from Daniels and Skipper.
Oh, here they go again, the teamwork as Rude tries to come in and he just plants Daniels while Skipper plants Divine, and he's got Divine pinned, but Rude has the referee distracted.
And if you think about it, it was the spear by Rude that distracted referee Mike Posey, and he did not go down to make the count as Skipper was covering Divine.
Right now, I can't figure out who's legal, but we've got Rude and Skipper in the middle of the ring. That seems to be where they're going. Great move there by Bobby Roode.
Fireman's carry into the TKO. Stole a move from Jerry Lynn's playbook. I wonder if they're trying to send a message to the Team NWA captain. Drapes the arm across, does Divine on Skipper, but Elix is able to kick out.
Well, obviously the referee didn't know who was legal, because after Rude did that, he sent him to the corner, and then Johnny Divine tried to sneak in a quick pin. But here comes the fallen angel, and he just comes right into a blow by Johnny Divine.
Divine was ready for Daniels. He leveled him with the right hand, and then the European uppercut rocks Daniels. Right hand to the jaw sends him towards the corner.
Johnny Divine right here, been so impressive. You mentioned it about the last America's X Cup. This guy scored more points than anybody from Team Canada. They have just such a solid team. I mean, you can love them or hate them, but these guys are talented. And when you throw in Petey Williams and Showtime Eric Young, look at that. Johnny Divine knew it was coming.
Went for the Hurricane Rana. It was blocked by Divine. Missile drop kick off the top. Look at him kip up to his feet.
It looked like Christopher Daniels just got his hand up to deflect it a little bit.
Skipper desperation move to make the save.
Oh, Bobby Roode comes in and just levels Skipper with a foot, and then using his strength and pounding him down. As you see that the fallen angel and Johnny Divine are spit in the ring, and now Bobby Roode has got the advantage.
Bobby Roode's got Skipper up into the air. Twisting. Is he going to go for the power bomb? Sit out power bomb. Watch Divine. He loves to do that Divine intervention moonsault off the top.
Here he goes. Oh, he caught it. Does he have enough to get the pin as Daniels gets up? Oh, Christopher Daniels comes to the rescue again. Look how sharp he is on these blows, but then there's the combination right there as they take him down.
Super kick into a suplex. Team Canada, what a precision squad we're seeing in Roode and Divine.
I never in my wildest dreams thought they could have hung with the former Triple X, but whoa!
Spine buster.
1, 2. Oh, you gotta be kidding. He somehow got out of it.
You can see there some frustration evident from Roode, who now, look at this!
Oh, there's some oh, look at the knees.
He took his own tag team partner. He full Nelsoned him. He used a dragon suplex on his own partner, Divine. Now another double team move from Canada.
Oh, here they go right here.
Watch Skipper.
Oh, Skipper just in time to push him away, and you can see where he caught Divine on the ropes, and this gives Daniels the advantage, and he throws Roode out of the ring.
Look at Elix walk the top. Twists off the Hurricane Rana. That's incredible.
Amazed every time I see him do that, man, as he set Johnny Divine up. Johnny Divine didn't even know he was on top of the ropes. And here they go with a combination. Yes!
Cover. 1, 2.
They got it!
The win.
The winners for the match, representing Team NWA, the fallen angel Christopher Daniels and strong time Elix Skipper.
There you can see it right there, showing the Triple X signs. They remember what it was like, but this is now a part of Team NWA as they came in, used their experience together, and got the win.
Don, we need to take another look at that one as we see Daniels elevate him up with the suplex, and then the power bomb drives him down. The follow cover by Skipper, and an important 2 points for Team NWA. Let's check out what went down last Wednesday when